Welcome to the ULI podcast, where, as you can see, we are down to 3. It's your favorite pothead, Sir D's.
It's Chris.
Man.
Hey, going second just felt natural.
All right.
I was like, man, I'm gonna go second because it's all natural. And you got through it first time, and it rhymed. Dr. Seuss, go ahead. And as y'all see, we are missing Brock, good brother. He got hit with the bang. Came and got him, knocked out his go. Had to go sit down. So we sitting down. You know, we in here in prayer. So we gonna hold
it down for him.
With all that you were lying.
Want him to get well.
Quickly. Stay rested. Get hydrated. And watch the show. You feel me? Sit back and watch the show. That's all he got to do with you. Good luck.
Like drink water. Like water may be better.
Eat some oranges. You know what I'm saying? You sound real low, right? All right? You sound really low.
Yeah, you sound low, cuz.
Oh, yeah, my headphones died.
Hey, let's run through this. Like any other week, we're here ready to kick the shit. Ready to have a good time. All this stuff that you see on this timeline that got us through the week, that tickled our fancy, that made us want to talk. You see how I can. You know.
Y'all see it.
It's been playoffs for a whole month, basically, for us. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Like, on this time. We out.
Hey, your boy Fresh, you see him? Y'all see him?
In the silver and the black.
I got serious money on the line.
In the black.
Ooh, I hope you bet on the right squad.
I bet.
But I want to make sure we talk about the topic of NFL football, playoff season. The Raiders getting the chance to play to get in them playoffs and all of that shit that came around. And more, you had a similar on B topic as well you wanted to bring up.
That AB, his shenanigans and what he did last week in New York over there, tripping down and stuff. We'll talk about that in the show.
Got to. And then rounding it on the third here.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna drop that. It's your favorite douchebags out there, fresh and fit. In some more controversy, a little backlash. People claiming that they hate black women, and after we see the video, you'll see why people think they hate black women. So, we're gonna talk about that.
When we talk about it, we like to call it the BS. Shot. Bring your own BYO. L. Oh, bring your own liquor. You have to bring your own shit because we all quarantine. Everybody's safety, I guess. I'm on the whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure y'all drinking on something. What y'all drinking on? We can't equip. What you drinking on?
Hey, sure.
You ain't got nothing.
I'm sipping on that peppermint, you feel me?
You lower than me.
That French vanilla, bro. That's a rock, nigga.
It is delicious. That's awesome.
You say he lower than you, cuz?
Yeah, he lower than me. Yeah, like
you say, hey, that's because he don't expect to lose nothing.
All right. He's just gonna get the same time.
Yeah, he don't expect to lose.
So we got that.
That's all right, cuz.
That's punishment number 1. You can also get caught with the $10 cash app. That's the cash app, and then also the stay ready push-ups. All 3 at our disposal at any time on the show. You got to stay ready.
Real quick, did Maury ever take that shot from that ULI before the show he lost?
The ULI on the fly.
Chris Brown?
Oh, we're gonna do that when we get into the show. I'm saving it for the show.
Oh, we into it. We in it now.
Ain't no coming back now.
I'm waiting on whenever y'all ready for me to do that, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh, okay.
So they know it was a ULI about Chris Brown's debut single. He said it came out in 06. We said it came out in 05. He said ULI.
And that was what it was. And I messed around and lost.
And now y'all know he was wrong.
He messed around and lost.
This is my first.
Hey, after coming on saying, hey, after coming on saying, his words was, I'm about to go undefeated all year. He got the first year alive, 2022.
Don't worry. Hey, this is my only one to take all year, too.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, let's see.
You jinxing yourself every time.
This
You
is
better
one
knock
and
on
done.
wood.
One and done, homie. I'm gonna take it in statements, though.
You gonna take it continuity?
It's so good. It tastes so good. I just want to sip on it, though.
It is good, though.
It is tasty.
That French vanilla is delicious, brother.
Yeah, that French vanilla Ciroc was popping.
That's the one. That's for me. That's where it's at.
You want to finish it in the next topic? Finish the next topic.
Oh yeah, I'll finish the next topic.
Wrap it up.
I'll finish the next topic. I'm
He worse than me. All right. So I'm gonna bring in Fresh and Fit. They back in the little headlines because I guess a video popped back up of a longer conversation, I guess, of a night they had where they kicked out Doll for some stuff, and that video led to another one coming back up of this conversation of them expressing the fact that they don't date black girls. They don't date black women. They're not really into them like that. Maybe if they light skin, red bone, maybe they'll fuck with them, but they really not into them like that. Would have been perfectly fine. Boom, that's your parents. Boom, you don't owe nobody, huh?
I said you sugared that.
You said what, Chris?
You sugaring the initial one. That first one, they was like,
"Oh, go ahead."
We ain't night riders, right? We don't take
like a red nose.
Like a red.
Oh no, I was getting to that. That.
Go ahead.
That's what I was saying. That would have been fine if that's where he would have left it, but they didn't leave it there. They went out of their way to like bash them near or reinforce a bunch of stereotypes about black women in using it as a reason why they don't date black women. Like calling them Shaniquas and stuff, ghetto and ratchet, and we not night riders, we not down with the brown. Like they think that's cute and shit. But what you're doing is y'all fucking. But you guys are being just as, how do I say it? You're attacking a whole group of people, black women in general, based on the little experience you've had with a group or a type of black woman, and then using that to say this is why we don't fucking date black women or fuck with black women. And that's, I think, where this controversy is coming from people saying it sounds like you got some self-hate going on right there. Y'all quick to say y'all black, but then say we don't fuck with black because they ghetto, they trashy, they ratchet, they ain't got no sense, they ignorant, a bunch of negative stereotypes that we all work hard, which we shouldn't have to, but we work hard to not be those stereotypes most of the time, day to day, especially at work or in public. You feel me? So I don't know. That was just, I'll throw it to y'all.
Which what? You just want to know how we feel?
Yeah, I just want to know what y'all.
This is a lot more.
Do y'all share the mix?
Do we share the same sentiment? You good?
Yeah. Do you guys feel the same way?
Of course not. Of course not on mine, for sure. Down with the brown. I mean, I've only ever thought of, like, when I had thought of a significant other or stuff like that, I always thought I was gonna marry black growing up. No matter who you date and all that stuff, I always figured I was going to end up married to a black person. No real reason, just assuming, just figuring that's the way the path is gonna go. And I'm pretty damn right. Yeah, I don't know, but I do think people can have preferences. I don't think that's the issue at hand. The issue at hand is the way you got on the heads after you say you have preference.
Like I really
Your preference seemed a little more charged than just
Right.
I mean, I don't even know the reason why you didn't want to date a whole race for sure. You can say that you like this girl more, but you open to everything. But, you know, if you was over here building the bitch, you would go this, and this. Yeah. That's fine. I think that's fine. To say I only date is a lot more exclusive. A lot more. Like, I want to say racist.
I think if he didn't want to have to explain himself, then he shouldn't have gave an explanation for why they don't fuck with black women and use such poor references in their descriptions. Like, come on now. Y'all supposed to be smart enough to know how charged the language you just used is when you're talking about the black community, specifically black women. And you have black women on this platform that come on, y'all have these debates and y'all get to, you know, all these talks, y'all disrespect them openly in front of everybody. So when you start putting that together, it comes off more like y'all really got a problem with, you know, black bitches. And it's not just a preference thing because, like you said, he don't owe an explanation. So you could have just said, we don't prefer to date black women. Boom. End of discussion. Boom.
You basically points, and I want to get more in there too.
Yeah. Go ahead,
maybe you doing. Maybe you hold on real quick. Maybe they were doing this just for the clout. Like maybe they think, you know, there's a recipe to this stuff, and you know they got some girls on here that, you know, they told that they gonna cut them off and they gonna say this kind of charge and things. And y'all just gonna take it for whatever, you know, this money we give y'all or whatever time on the podcast we give y'all. That's what y'all gonna come up here and that's what y'all gonna a lick from. So that's that to get to think about. It could be running the game. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, when dude was talking about the black females are ghetto, this and that, whatever he was saying, that's probably the black females that he came across. That's probably the ones that he seen or he chose up on or whatever it was. So he see the first one that he come across like that. Oh, every single black chick is probably just like this one, which definitely is a complete lie. There's definitely some cool ass black chicks out there. He just ain't ran into that one. And that's basically saying like,
and most of them probably wouldn't come on their platform.
Right. And a lot of them feel probably don't fuck with this nigga at the same time either. So because they see you out here doing some weird shit on some whatever they doing. But that's like the same thing as saying, oh, what this CEO brought in drugs and this and that to the inmate, they got busted. That's like him saying all CEOs are the same because this CEO then brought some drugs in a facility and got busted. All CEOs are just like this nigga. No, it ain't, bro. It's not like that.
Exactly.
You can't just make your depiction on one black chick or a group of black chicks that you've seen or ran across. It's definitely not like that. So he definitely misinformed on that concept of his thinking on why he don't mess with black chick. If he found a cool black chick, I bet you right now he'd go over there and if Beyonce said, hey, Fresh and Fit, I like you, man. I'm gonna hook up. I bet he'd go for Beyonce.
Right. Let's be real.
I bet you go for making good. Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. What are you gonna do, Fresh Fit?
Yeah. I bet you go for making good. I bet he go for Ashanti. He be going for and they black.
Come on.
So don't be saying that because you ran into these whatever you see. If one of them females hit your line, nigga, you be like, yes, let's go. So don't even give me that stuff that he was talking.
Right. Hell, is that the rest of the continuity?
Oh yeah, damn near. I'm on 5 minutes. It's good.
He's almost done down, cause but yeah, cause.
But what the other dude was saying, talking about, I don't need to give an explanation on why I don't like this certain race or why I don't mess with a certain race of females, whatever. I mean, if you're gonna say that on a show, how I don't mess with white chicks. I'm gonna want an explanation on why you don't mess with white chicks or why you don't mess with black chicks.
We're on a fucking show.
Yeah. This is
your owner's exactly. This is where you explain exactly.
Exactly. Yes.
Agreed. It wasn't even the rest. There was more. Wait,
there was more. And on top of that, to your point, these niggas operate out of Miami, bro. They operate out of Miami. They deal with a lot of Instagram chicks and social media chicks. So their pool and their view of women in general is already fucking limited. It's already limited. Nigga, they don't have no dope ass boss bitches on their show, no entrepreneurs, no women with like good sense and shit. They don't have them on their show because they wouldn't waste their time going to no platform like that.
Every single one of them women there had no sense. No,
because they was agreeing with this. They said not racist. They on the platform, ain't they?
They're trying to get a lick.
They know what to expect when they go on there, and they still go on there. So no, they don't have no sense.
Like I said, bro. Like Chris said, it's a science. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly how they maneuver. They know how they're doing. They know what they're doing to get these certain reactions or non-reactions. Yep. And they know exactly what to say, what not to say, and how to stir up shit. And I mean, they winning. They definitely winning right now on that aspect. But if I go to a female or a female comes to me, I don't know, whatever. She white, black, whatever. And she trying to get at me. And I mean, you know what? I really don't mess with white chicks. I don't really mess with white chicks like that. And she be like, why? I say, I ain't really gotta explain myself. It's like, bro, and she came up to you. So you don't say you don't like white chicks. Now give her an explanation on why you don't like white chicks. That's all we asking for. That's all it is.
You said if you came up, see, I feel different about it. She came up to me and that was my response, I don't owe you nothing. That was
I don't owe you nothing. But at the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you why.
If we're on the podcast talking about it and I say the point, I'll give you the reason so that I'm up here to talk. That's why we're here.
Get a reason. Right, get a reason.
Like you just coming up to me? Nah, I don't really. Nah, I said like it doesn't even matter what my reason is. No, I don't even know. You a stranger.
No, it's no. Right.
My no is my no. Really. I don't fuck with white girls wasn't necessary.
Right.
Right. The no was the no. Sherman be freezing on mine, but that's a dope freeze right there. I don't know if he's frozen on yours.
Yeah, I will assume he's freezing on mine. But like I said, if you're on a podcast and they ask you why don't you like I'm gonna give you this. This is my podcast. I'm gonna give you why I don't like white chicks. I'm gonna give you why I don't like Mexicans or any race that I don't really mess with. I'm gonna give you an explanation why.
Maybe I'm gonna pull the I'm not gonna let you question me card.
Yeah,
like, hey,
you can pull that.
What show is this? Now I'm gonna tell you, right? Like you ain't gonna attack me on my show. It didn't seem like that to me. Like they tried the way that interrupting and what he was saying didn't. Oh, maybe I just don't know enough. It didn't add up in my head. Like, how is he and them, and why are they listening? Like,
it's a lot into it.
Why is
there's a lot into it. For sure.
Right. It must be a machine here.
It's a lot for sure into it.
And we've been. I haven't known much, but Brian has brought the guy's name up a few times, and we done had some trolling and whatnot behind it and all that. So they obviously are doing things in the YouTube space that work. Right. So
they got a following. They definitely got a following. For sure.
All about
they make a lot of money too.
Monetization.
Everybody doing that.
You all in on that. You're gonna do some things you gotta do to get other niggas talking about you, keeping your name out.
Right. Yeah. They definitely
just to reiterate though, the context of their backlash, because if you've seen the explanation, he was trying to like belittle it, like they're just mad because I have a preference. The issue wasn't the preference. I don't think it ever was the preference. It was the fact you went out of your way to down talk someone else to justify your preference.
I think I said it, but the preference is wanting one type of girl to another, but not excluding all types of women.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, all black girls are women.
Right.
I prefer, a Mexican chick.
Especially not.
But if we down, we down.
Especially not based on no bullshit ass stereotypes though, bro. Like that's low. That's weak.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely.
He probably got curved or hurt in high school by, maybe 1, 2, 3 black chicks, and then decided, all black chicks is this kind of way. Now just paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed hurt.
Right. Yeah. Something happened to him in the past for him to have this.
I love my mom.
Right. I got a sister, a black man, so I prefer this and that. Oh, okay, well. Hey, whatever. Yeah, okay. But if Beyonce was in your line, you'd be on it though. Nigga, Beyonce hit your lineup.
Yeah, if a bad enough.
Yeah, Beyonce hit. Oh yeah,
bro. If a bad enough,
let's go.
Hey, if a bad enough Instagram chick with brown skin hit these niggas lines, they gonna go for it. They bullshit, man.
Easy.
I feel like they capping.
Oh, I think that's the type that they probably don't or are referring to when they call them names or whatever like that. Like the actual everyday chicks that
right.
Got a family and care about themselves. I want to see what chick they have.
Right.
But a little more involved with the communities and the world and stuff like that. I feel like they ain't fucking with you like that. And that's what that boils down to. You can't run that same game on a sister.
Right.
You can on whoever you run.
Right. yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I think it boils down.
Yeah. You know what?
Go run the game.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's definitely true.
For you, or if they did, they let you go real quick.
Right. Yeah.
That part, they ain't finna play with that bullshit.
Yeah, I got some on that too. Off the script after we get done with this recording, right? This little topic.
Y'all had anything else for them?
Yeah, I was there. I got something for that one. I
don't know how long we've been going. I didn't do a timer.
About at least
you got anything else, or?
I don't know. Y'all, I guess they could just let us know in the comments, man. Like, I don't know, man. Why y'all still fuck with these niggas, bro? That's what I want to know. Who's going to them for advice and why?
You saying that stuff in front of all these girls. You're trying to see what the girls gonna say. I think they're running the script. Hush up, like I talk to me, throw you out type stuff. Energy. They just want to be there so they can get seen on the show. So if they do speak up, power play.
Gotta be, because how you gonna keep having these people show up and they know what happens? I know they see clips or see the shows.
So I don't know. Specific crap.
Then again, I ain't making that much money on YouTube yet, so
maybe we doing it wrong.
Say that again.
Maybe we doing it wrong.
Antonio Brown, Days of Our Lives saga, man. So I guess AB they were playing the Jets up there in New York this past weekend. I guess this is what the rumors, this is what the speculation, whatever it is. I guess he had an ankle injury. He had an ankle injury that's been nagging him for weeks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he was playing in the game against the Jets. He had about 5 catches, 4 or 5 catches, something like that. I think before halftime. So, but halftime gets there or whatever, they in the locker room. I guess he's mad about the initial targets that he's been getting that game. I guess he's mad at Tom Brady that he's not getting the targets, that Gronkowski's been getting all the looks and whatnot against the Jets, and AB's not happy about that. Whatever. So, third quarter's here. I guess Bruce Arians or whoever the offensive coordinator is, they had the package. The package is whatever it was. AB was supposed to be in the game. Whatever package they called out, AB's supposed to be in the game. AB's not in the game. I guess Mike Evans went over there and talked to him. A couple other players went over to talk to him, and Bruce Arians was the head coach. It's like, yeah, man, AB's he's refusing to get in the game. He's refusing to go. Bruce is like, man, what's up, man? Why you not going to the game? So I guess the targets. I'm not getting the ball no way. So why am I going in the game? Type shit.
Not the injury.
Not the injury. Not the injury. It's the targets that he's not getting during the game, supposedly. So I guess Bruce Arians said, man, you gonna get in the game? I guess AB was like, man, nah, fuck that. I'm not going in. And Bruce Arians said, man, you know what? Man, you go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. That's what Bruce Arians said. That's what one of his little press conferences I seen today. So, you know, AB.
That's a quote. AB, go ahead, get the fuck up out of here. Huh? That's
he said, get the fuck up out of here, bro. You gone, man. You done. Get
the fuck up out of here, bro. That's the quote.
Get up out of here, bro. He got so
that's
AB.
That's what Bruce Arians said.
And Bruce Arians said, get the fuck out of here.
Documented somewhere.
That's what he said. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what AB said he said.
That's what Bruce Arians said. He said, man, get the fuck out of here. That's what Bruce said. That he said to AB. So AB took off his shoulder pads, his jersey. Next nigga threw his whatever he threw to the crowd. Man, he over there hyping the fans up and this going to do this.
Yeah.
Jogs off the field. Mind you, the nigga had an ankle injury, right? So if he had an ankle injury, why are you jogging off the field?
You can do some
and I guess
jogging.
Right. So I guess that was one story. I guess why AB acted out it was because of the targets. And one story was like, oh man, his ankle was hurting. He told the coach that, man, my ankle hurt. I can't go. But the play before, this nigga just cooked the DB. Straight up cooked the DB. Cooked this nigga. The DB fell down guarding this nigga AB. So clearly, bro, it wasn't the ankle. It was not the ankle. So Bruce Arians said that AB did not say nothing about his ankle injury to the trainer, to no one that entire game. That's what Bruce Arians said.
Entire game. Yeah.
So now AB is like, man, it's my ankle. They should be paying me for they gotta pay me because my ankle injury, this and that, whatever. Bruce Arians is like, nah, man, it's about the targets. He wasn't happy about the targets he was getting, not getting during the game. I mean, but this is AB has been doing some shit for the past 3-4 years. So this everywhere he go, Oakland acting up, New England, Pittsburgh. Oh, Pittsburgh, he was straight up acting up in Pittsburgh. Do whatever he wanted in Pittsburgh. Oakland, he definitely, or New England. We was in New England. Put the owners on blast, man. Talking crap about Kraft and them. You go to the Buccaneers. I mean, last year he was quiet. We didn't hear nothing from AB all last year. Yeah, for sure. Because they had Godwin, Evans. They had some players on that team, bro. They don't need that nigga AB. They didn't really need that nigga like that, bro.
Now their receivers is all like hurt.
Yeah, now Godwin tore his ACL or something like that. So now you're out for the year. So now
I think the man got a condition, man. Like honestly.
So out of all his
and he claims he got some CTE damage.
I think
playing football, he
took a nasty hit. Wasn't it Burfict that hit him? Yo squad. That's how your squad get down. It was Burfict. But no. Seriously though, he did take a nasty hit. But I think even probably before that, he was probably already, and this is allegedly out. He probably wasn't, the sharpest,
And one more news I forgot to put in there.
In the basement of Walton Hall, can I say that? Is that code between people that understand that? He was in the basement classes.
Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah. And I guess AB has.
If you know, Chris.
AB had some incentives in his contract.
I know.
AB had incentives in his contract that he had to get X amount of catches to get this amount of money, X amount of yards, X amount of touchdowns, all doable. And I guess, he already had about 5 catches before the half. So, like, nigga, you was going to get your catches for sure. And you would probably got it.
One more game. You
would have got your yards and catches for surely for the X amount of money that he was.
You got money for everyone you got. So you got
exactly.
Yards,
I guess that played into it on why he acted what he did. But if the coach say, man, get the fuck out of here, you could have just left the field. You could have just walked off the field with your coat on. They would have thought you was injured.
But why would the coach say that to him?
And this had to have been the first time. You had to have had this.
Bruce didn't want him.
He had to have been having this episode.
The coach didn't want him on the team from the get-go. He knew AB his rookie year. Yeah, Bruce knew AB his rookie year because he was with the Steelers his rookie year, and AB and Bruce Arians was on that squad. Not a head coach, but he was one of the coordinators. So he already knew how AB get down from years ago.
If he wanted him, he could have went and got it.
Right, exactly. And Bruce told whoever the media that he does not fit our locker room. But Tom Brady is like, man, look, man, I want AB, man. He gonna definitely help us out.
He was on his team before, right?
Oh yeah. AB was on with New England with Tom Brady. Yeah, for sure. So Bruce,
you said briefly?
Yeah, briefly. Yeah, it was real brief. But he was on he was on TV though.
He won the ring in Tampa with him, and he had significant yardage and action in that game. He was the reason why they won.
So do you think AB tripping, or he really got something mentally going on with his psyche?
Well, I was asking that because I was thinking if he's been on a team with Tom Brady before, maybe he do take it a little more personal if you feel like he's not getting as much. Like, you vouch for me to come over here. Maybe he's expecting a certain type of treatment that he's not getting. This more like a spoiled thing in a sense, like a fit almost.
You can see how the fit came about, what the trigger was.
Yeah.
Like you say I'm your guy.
Yeah, that's why I was.
But the week before, though, not the Jets, but the week before, this nigga got targeted like 16 plus times in a game. So he was definitely getting targeted. Brady was looking for him. So nigga, just because this week you're not getting as many targets, nigga, it might be a matchup. It might be what's going on during the game. It's just the game flow. It's just not. Gronk's gonna get. He got his targets that game because maybe the matchup was better for Gronk.
Right. Exactly. Maybe the defense can't handle tight ends.
Exactly. So
this game.
You gotta know every game, nigga, you ain't gonna get 15 plus targets, nigga. That's come on now, nigga. Nah, we ain't doing that. You ain't motherfucking walking.
Remember though, there was a stretch with the Steelers. That's what was happening. He was targets. He was Antonio Brown. They needed his receiver. That was the guy. Back when they had Brian.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he was a dude in Steelers for sure.
This is a different time, man. Different. You know, two dudes on the team better than you right now. Come on.
You got Evans, Godwin. Come on now. Shit, Fournette go over there doing his thing. And you got Gronkowski, bro. You got three niggas that's damn near might be better than you, bro. For sure.
Hall of Famers are on that. You have Hall of Famers on
this. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So you can't get mad.
Hall of Fame?
Who, AB?
AB Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah. His first 10 years in the league, this nigga was getting 130 catches. Nigga, 100-something catches a year, bro. Easy.
T.O. got in?
I heard T.O. got in. I'm not sure, though. I heard T.O. got in.
T.O. got in and A.B. is cool.
You said T.O. got in?
That's what I heard. I heard that.
In the Hall of Fame?
That's what I heard, yeah.
You a lie.
Oh, okay. There we go.
You a whole lie. I don't know for sure, but I feel like I remember reading some shit about controversies about him not being in when he should be.
Bro, I heard like this week that he got in by Shannon Sharp. Let me look this up real quickie.
Did he get in?
It's Terrell Owens in the NFL Hall of Fame. And 2018 is what this says. He was inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Shut the fuck up. Are you serious?
3 years ago.
Are you fucking serious?
So what you want? Though? Yeah, what you want?
Well, I was gonna stick with the shot shit because it's the simpler thing. But I got to check for myself. I'm gonna pull a Maury.
Hey, but if you an NFL team, man, are you touching Antonio Brown next year?
No, I would think his career is over.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think so. Did you do the continuity? Did we get continuity? No, y'all trying to sneak up out of here, what?
Come on, Mr. Freeze, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm loaded. That was an accident. I'm high as hell. I forgot.
You thought he was high as hell?
No, I forgot I had to take this shot because I'm high as hell.
Look at
yeah, you chose a punishment. You could have did push up.
Y'all gotta stop coming in here while I'm recording. What?
I mean, TL said he's getting late right now, though.
Fuck it, not. You said what?
And then TL said, man, since AB out the league, man, go ahead and call me up Tampa. I can go ahead and play.
He could probably go.
This is a double shot, so I'm just doing that.
Roll out.
TL, man, he can be in there for sure, man.
Continuity.
48, nigga. He can definitely do it.
I think AB, if Randy's in, TO's in, AB has that kind of level of talent along with the off-field nonsense. But for his own safety, I think he should get checked out.
Something going on.
You see all these football players that killed their wives, killed people, other people randomly off the CTE stuff. His hit was gruesome, and he's probably making sure he's under surveillance. If he could just snap like that. It seemed so random. It seemed so random.
Well, add to the fact that he possibly has anger issues if what Maury said, it seemed like people have noticed his behavior before. Mm-hmm. So combine that with a constant fucking this on your brain. I mean, nigga.
Hey, AB be rapping now too. He got a couple of videos out there rapping and stuff.
Shut up, cuz. Hey, we really gonna have to do a segment where we react to just a bunch of pro athlete rapping, like pro athlete trying music or some shit. Just a bunch of pro athletes trying their hands at rapping. Yeah. I'm actually interested because you just taught me that today. I didn't even know.
Yeah, we can definitely do that for sure.
Some of them would probably be real funny too.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think right now Dame Lillard might be the hardest basketball player or sport athlete rapper right now. Dame Dollar.
Mm-hmm. My Shumpert be spitting too.
Who?
My Shumpert. I guess he's retired or not in the league right now.
Yeah,
I gotta hear all these niggas side by side.
Yeah, he ain't no Dame Dollar though. Dame Dollar got some.
Have you heard him on Shumpert rap?
No, I've heard Dame Dollar, but
I heard Dame Dollar. I ain't heard no Iman.
Is Dame Dollar the only one you've heard?
He's the only one I will listen to.
You ain't heard nobody there.
I would.
I've only heard them.
Dame Dollar is.
Oladipo do something too. I think maybe he might sing. Victor Oladipo. He might sing.
He's more like an R&B dude. Yeah, he more like.
Hey, but y'all talking? I'm not just talking career shit either. I'm talking just little moments.
Just rap.
A lot of these niggas have just tried.
Tried on it. Yeah, tried.
I don't know. It's funny. I feel like pro athletes kind of have a lot of leeway to throw tantrums more than express themselves about real shit that matters. You feel me? Like, for instance, a Colin Kaepernick would get punished for having a political stance against police brutality against Black people more than him throwing a tantrum and seeing repercussions like to that extent in the NFL or just in pro athletes, period. This nigga could throw that fit, damn near stripped down on the side of the fucking field and shit. And he's what? He's worried about what? Fined? Maybe being what? Traded? I know there was talk about him being fired on the spot type of deal, but you don't seem worried about them consequences.
That was the whole thing. They fired him.
Yeah, he got released for sure.
Dude, he seemed worried. Not worried at all. I think that's. They talking about who else is gonna pick him up from the video I was watching.
Ain't nobody. I really don't care. Nobody.
Uncle Shan seemed to think he still got hope.
You can't blow up. You can't blow up 3 teams. You can't blow up 3. You can't elaborately leave 3 teams like that. I know that. It's too. What's the word? I
know where you're going, but that depends on what the behavior is around. Like that's him having. I think that he may get. I don't know. Shannon Sharp might be right. He may get picked up again.
Oh, he will next year. Somebody's gonna pick him up next year. I think.
Y'all both think he getting picked up.
Somebody's gonna be like, man.
No, I'm saying Shannon Sharp seemed to be confident in that.
You a lie.
Hey.
No, okay. If he gets on the team next year,
he's getting picked up next year.
If he gets on the team next year,
I'm not.
I do a double shot.
Ooh, oh, he's gonna get on the team next year for sure. He's going to get on the team.
I do a double shot. Easily, huh?
Easy to get on the team, bro.
I think he does.
This nigga can still produce at a high level, bro.
Produce at a high level, you say?
That nigga is still good.
He said he was hooping last game? You said he was hooping.
He was kicking DBs, nigga. So
who you think would take? Who you think would take?
Oh man. It gotta be the right. I don't know.
The Jaguars? The Jaguars gonna get him?
Nah, he ain't going over there. He ain't going over there. I don't know who he's gonna go to, but he going somewhere in the league. Some NFL.
I'm not gonna wood. Nigga, we gonna look up and he gonna be on our squad, Chris.
He tried that.
He wouldn't play because of a helmet. No, we ain't touching him.
No, y'all ain't doing that. But yeah, man, that's an AB situation, man.
I don't know. After this year, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, didn't one of y'all DBs get hit with another DUI?
Hey, we can get into it. Let's wrap this one. Hold on.
That's a segue. You like a motherfucker, right?
Put him in the comments. What you want in the comments? What you want in the comments?
Man, let Sherman cough his lungs up.
Oh, Mr. Freeze.
Let us know if you think AB tripping or you think he should get some mental health for sure. And do you think do y'all think he's gonna get picked up next year on the NFL squad, man? Let us know in the comments.
That's what I want to know. Who agree with us?
Get right into that other topic because last topic you can see how I came, like I said in the intro. It's a big game. We had a game like this since 2016. Derek Carr broke his leg after we was already clinched the playoff spot.
How's that 2016?
That's 2016. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Was it 2016?
2016.
It might have been. Yeah, he got teams and shit. He might be on some. He got teams and shit. He might be on some.
I should let you just.
No, you ran away from that one, cuz. You ran away from that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay back.
Uh-huh.
No, but yeah, true.
He went right back on the porch. He was like, let me sit back down.
I'm gonna lay back.
Gotta sit him back down sometimes. Some stats I know for sure. Sometimes that one. But yeah, it's the biggest game in a minute. This is basically a playoff game. Then playoff games all the way up to this one. For the last three, we got a healthy team, a good young quarterback themselves, strong defense. Well, actually, check defense. We need this one right here. I'm ready, man. We're getting Darren Waller back. Maybe he's questionable. Josh Jacobs got hurt ribs. More quiet because this team been clinched already. What they got, third seed. Fucking Bengals, man. I'm kind of hoping we see them again. Hoping we get in there. We handle our business.
Y'all see us. Y'all don't want to see us.
We want to see y'all, man.
You see Jamar Chase? You see Jamar Chase?
What he had 266? He had like
266.
Yeah, 266. Yeah.
You don't want to see Jamar Chase? I'm telling you, don't want to see Jamar Chase right now.
Jamar Chase. What did he have against us? What did he have? What was his stats against us?
Look. We are going if Jamar Chase, if you play us at home, Jamar Chase is gonna get another 200 on y'all, bro.
Oh shit.
200, huh?
200, easy.
Ain't nobody did that all year on us, so I don't know what
we gotta make sure y'all make the playoffs first. Y'all still got a game to go. We good.
You're very right. I'm getting way ahead of myself.
Too fucking shay. Oh, I can't stand him. I was just enjoying the conversation till you threw that, nigga.
A real dose of reality. Y'all division's trash, though. We're just gonna be honest. We beat your whole division, except for y'all. So
y'all can't touch us. Oh, we got Baltimore. Y'all can't touch us. We seen that already.
Can we get our propers? We don't have so many segments about the Raiders. It came for weathering the stormiest of storms. You couldn't get any bigger than what it came over our season. The head coach wasn't there for 10 years. We lost this nigga on week 4. Well, that's not week 4. Whatever week we lost him on. We lost him. Lost our star receiver we drafted in the first round. Our number one pick. Well, not overall, but first round pick. You can't lose a first round pick.
On Henry Ruggs?
Or DUI and that landed in. Is that manslaughter technically, but still took a life, and that's big. Of course, the bigger part than the football.
Right. Yeah.
But as part of that storm, that's pretty massive. That's a pretty massive storm in a way. And then another first round cornerback get on Twitter with the gun and shit pointing at the screen, threatening people and stuff. We cut him. There go another first round asset gone. Everybody hurt in COVID. Darren Waller got hurt. COVID.
Yeah, I mean, y'all got a 53% chance to make the playoffs right now.
Hey, I will say, Chris, I will say this in our defense. I will say this. Say what you want about the Raiders. I think with the controversy we've had, the Bengals would not even have their seat right now. They wouldn't bro, I don't think your team would still be able to even make it that far.
I would agree.
Going through everything that we went through.
But it's apples and oranges.
I mean,
because they a lot more tighter than ours. Theirs wouldn't be doing that right now. They haven't done that. So stupidness like that.
But they don't have no controversy hitting them every week out of the blue either.
Yeah, because we some well-behaved niggas. We know what not to do.
Or at least,
no, y'all not. Y'all just get better at not getting caught.
Yes. They ran smoother. They ran more.
Yeah, we got a good little young core over there. We know what we're gonna do. We try to get on that field and get them W's. Y'all worry about drinking and having going to parties in Vegas, and y'all want to go to Top Golf, and y'all want to do this and that, and the females, and man, we ain't on that shit. That's gonna come. The females and shit gonna come. We're gonna get these dubs right now.
They own that shit, bro.
You better believe they own that shit.
We're gonna get these dubs right now.
Caught in Vegas. You getting caught in Vegas. That's all. Them niggas out
Vegas on close. Vegas on close. So we're gonna let y'all go ahead and keep fucking up. While we up here getting these dubs and getting these records right here, we good.
They did.
That's the problem.
They got our starting nickel cornerback. He got arrested for a DUI. I don't think he's gonna hold up. I don't think he's gonna hold up. Yeah, Nate Hobbs, he cold. He nice. He gonna be nice for years to come, barring anything crazy happening.
It will.
But they found him.
Wood for sure.
He was sleeping in the parking garage. I think at the exit ramp. So he wasn't driving, but he was asleep. And a cop pulled up on him and told him to do the sobriety test, and he didn't pass it. So he got arrested. By the law, you wasn't technically driving. I've been on a jury case where we let a guy go for that exact reason.
But do you know, Chris?
Beers open in the back seat. He was drunk, couldn't pass the sobriety test, but did not get caught drunk driving. So there was reasonable doubt.
Right.
Do you know what I got in a run-in with the cops in Vallejo, and I wasn't drinking, but I pulled up to a park at nighttime with my godbrother, and we was finna smoke. We had just rolled a couple fat ass woods too. Soon as we sparked the first one, we hit it a couple times. Police pull up, bro. And when he rolled down the window, a hella smoke came out. So this nigga was already like, whoa. Like, he was explaining to us, you still can't smoke in public and shit. And we in the car. And he said the only reason that he wasn't going to give us a DUI is because we didn't have the keys in the ignition.
Is that all it was?
He said if the keys was in the ignition, and they was going to give us a DUI, bro. For smoking in the car. We wasn't driving. We was parked. I was like, we was going to smoke and get out and walk. Just do a little hike. We parked up. We drove up the hill. We was finna hike and shit. And it was like, no, you can't do that.
It's the keys in the ignition.
The keys in the ignition. That's what they told us.
Old dudes was, on the case I was on with the beers, his keys he said it was hot, so that's why he turned on his car to turn his AC on. I don't know if that's a lie or not, but they do be hot. You need to go past
it's believable.
And they did not.
It's believable like a mug.
Driving, so that's what I feel like. They hot. They ain't seen you driving. I mean, you was parked at the exit ramp. That's weird as fuck. You couldn't pass the sobriety test. Also questionable, but you weren't caught driving.
Also, think about this too, Chris. We talked about at least 2 stories, whether earlier this year or last year included, where niggas was sleeping in the parking lot at different fast food places, whether they was drunk or not, and they ended up getting shot by the cops.
Oh yeah.
One nigga in Vallejo, one nigga in Atlanta or something. So it's not safe, and you don't even have to be doing shit. You don't have to be driving. They don't know if the niggas was drinking and driving.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to be responsible. Nigga, I can't drive right now. I'm finna go sleep in my car and wake up, sober. And then, no, that will cost you your motherfucking life, bro. These athletes need to be careful. It can.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Them niggas probably thought I'm doing the responsible thing and not driving right now. And I still ended up in some bullshit. I don't know.
If you're on a Raider squad, knowing what just happened to Henry Ruggs? What is you doing? Getting in a car, you drunk as fuck. I know he wasn't driving at the time they caught this dude, but bro, what is going on over there? Y'all niggas ain't what y'all think y'all invisible or something?
No, they in Vegas, bro. Vegas don't sleep, so it's like midday all day.
Bruh, if I'm in Vegas and I'm an athlete, bruh, there's Ubers that are up and down, taxis all day, every day, bruh. I'm hopping in a taxi or Uber, bruh. No,
you have to make that decision.
I may be.
Hold up. We lost you.
Every time you touch your phone, I feel like you poke me in the eye, Gus. Ouch. Nigga, stop.
Are you texting?
Right.
Is it better?
Why this nigga crying?
That's better.
You stuck your thumbs all in my eyes, man.
Yeah, I was saying, see, I'm gonna hold my shit. Yeah, man. If you're a Raider a player, bruh, you know what happened to Henry Ruggs, bruh. I am not gonna put myself in any situation where I'm behind the wheel drunk. I'm not doing it, bruh. Knowing what this nigga just did. So why the fuck am I gonna get in the car on some goofy shit? Because it's Vegas, ain't shit. Nigga, get your ass a taxi, bro. Get an Uber, bro. And shit don't close ever. Nigga, do that.
You're making really real points. Like, no matter what the situation was, y'all went to celebrate, or you didn't know the drink had that much alcohol in it. Whatever your excuse you come up with it, there's no reason that you should have got into your own car and tried to drive. If at nothing else, this year alone, don't do it. Like,
they all make enough to afford Ubers, too, after a night out.
They should have a team number that they call that has a team of guys that they have hired for the rest of the however long they need to, that'll come pick you up wherever you are, no questions asked, and take your ass home. Team expense. That's how dedicated I'd be. Call this thing. Don't even worry about it. We got to set up.
Also, to y'all, I wanna give credence at least to the humanoid factor of the fucking NFL players, because y'all remember when we was in Vegas, and we've been to Vegas a lot, but imagine how we deal with Vegas as opposed to the two bitches from the South that came to Vegas for their first time during quarantine. They was dropping bread, nigga, just to experience it because, wow, we in Vegas and the excitement, whatever they want to do and shit. And you got a whole group of young niggas, well, not young niggas, but some of them niggas young. But you got a whole group of niggas, some of them probably never been to Vegas, probably not used to being in the town that don't sleep. And to be honest, that might be a drawback of moving to Vegas for having a football team out there, because you're going to get VIP treatment when you go places. You ain't going to have to pay to get in no clubs down there.
Right on the field anyway.
Right, exactly. Exactly. So I think all that plays into that, like what Maury said, how you get caught up in that shit. Mm-hmm.
It's too easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's too easy to get caught up. That's just another credit to how they're still able to be in this picture at this point. You know what I'm saying? It has to take the mentality of we are gotta buy into this system that we got going. Get their car on down to dude on special teams that barely get in. Like, everybody has to buy. I think they have. That's why I think they're gonna be a dangerous out for anybody. Our defense holding teams to 20 points a game. If Derek can do more than that, I think we got a recipe for success.
Y'all playing at home. Y'all don't play that well at home. So I mean, but I ain't gonna lie.
Last one at home though.
I put money on y'all niggas to win, and if y'all win for my parlay, I'm coming up. I'm gonna show y'all my parlay I got going and shit. But man, if y'all win, man. It's basically NCAA tournament style, man. If y'all win, y'all in. If y'all lose, y'all go home.
Regular tournament style, really. Shoot, this is NFL playoff. That's why I like it. That's why I feel like NFL games mean so much more than any other sport. Really, the main major sport anyway. Like basketball games, you get 82 of them mugs. Baseball, 160 of them mugs. It's like too much. Oversaturated at a certain point. It don't really matter until playoffs.
160
on that baseball
games.
It's a lot of.
You lie.
It's 162 on baseball.
Can I get 160 plus?
I mean, you already done said it, so I mean, we can't.
No, you didn't think it was 162, Sherman, or you thought it was under or more? You thought it was more than 160s?
No.
You didn't know what it was.
No, I thought it was less than 160.
See, I knew it. I 60 plus. Give me 60 plus.
Oh man, y'all!
You didn't say 60 plus. You said 160 games.
You said y'all would be. Oh man,
you didn't say 80. Hey! When you did the NFL, you didn't say 82 plus games.
Because I knew what that one was.
Exactly. So you said 160, and then you follow it. What is it? What is it officially? What is it?
I think it's 162.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Is it 162 for sure? It's 162 for sure. Right.
He said how much?
162 for sure.
That's what I said.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
So you said 160 though, didn't he?
He said 160, bro.
I know it was in the.
No, you didn't say 160-ish, bro.
I didn't mean like 160.
You said a solid number, bro. At least I said about.
That's how y'all begin.
With mine, I say about when I'm close, or if I'm not sure, I'll be like around or about. Man, you came through with the whole number. What was it, Chris? You seen the number?
It's 162. It was 162.
162?
Yeah, so
I swear if I rewatch this when I edit it and I have any kind of hint of an estimate in there, I won't double back my payment.
I want that shot right now, though.
I'm gonna do it out of the good sport of the game. You feel me?
I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Hey, look. I analyze.
Hey, I'm learning from Maury. Cause I'm learning from Maury.
Bro, I analyze everything y'all say. I know exactly what's going on.
That's how he be doing. He be like, "Oh, you said we left on a Thursday."
I worked on a Tuesday. No. It was right before I went to work. No. Continuity.
Oh God.
It's a
Continuity.
Cabo wobble. But yeah. All right, y'all. Been another episode of You Alive.
You Alive.
We talked about AB and his shenanigans, man. On do you need some mental health, or you need to go get some help, or if this is just who he is, or whatever his situation you got going on, man. We talk about
play again.
Yeah. Will he play again next year?
Will he play again? There's a standing you lie on that.
That's 100%. He will play for somebody next year.
100.
He said 100.
And we talk about the Raiders. And you talk about the Hey, this nigga gonna go home, man. Basically, it's a win or go home situation.
Let's go.
We talk about.
Hey, y'all, please don't send us home, bro. Come on, man.
I hope to God, y'all. That'll help me out too. My situation that I got going on too.
This season been a roller coaster, bro.
Yeah.
Let's get on high note.
Let's keep us for once. Give us some slack, ref.
Y'all shit been like the Goliath. As Magic Mountain, y'all been going up and down and shit. Y'all definitely looking like the Goliath out here. This is what y'all paid David Carr, or what's his name? Derek Carr. What's his name? Derek Carr?
I was finna call you a lie, boy. Who else finna get?
It was a question.
No, he changed it to a question.
Y'all in Vegas got the new Vegas stadium, man. Got Derek Carr paying this money. This is basically what y'all paying the nigga for right here. The last game, bro.
Biggest game of his career. You ain't had a game.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. We talk about them niggas, and we talk about fresh and fit. We talk about they preferences in females, race, females they like, they go for, and they gotta get an explanation going on. Yeah, we talk about them dudes. Yeah, they've been on the tear this week, especially on the internet, getting trolled and people going after them and everything else. But like I said, man, if y'all want some real content, some real talk, some real stuff, man, y'all know.
Come on.
It's definitely where it's at, man. We ain't on no fake shenanigans, flying some bitches out
on a yacht, nigga, for the first day. We ain't on none of that kind of stuff.
And we ain't getting our views by kicking bitches off the platform. Come on, man. I show some love.
We ain't doing that. We didn't talk about that, man. We miss our man Brian at this show, man. But
that boy B. Yes, sir.
Oh man, this whole COVID new Omarion variant, man, is going around.
Omarion, that's it.
Yeah,
Omarion variant
out here kicking niggas in the ass right now, man. But shit, man, we appreciate everyone liking, subscribing, and watching. Keep it up, man. We got the L5ENT.com, man. We got the social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Buzzsprout. We still need to get a TikTok. We need to do that. That's definitely gonna be in the works. This show, and you see, we all three of us on the Zoom, which is really rare. We don't ever do 3 in Zoom. But,
we'll prefer not to.
Yeah, we prefer not to at all. But I mean,
so we trying to get y'all the content because y'all fuck with us. So
we still trying to do it every week too. If it got to be like this, it is what it is.
And we hope it came through clear and clean. But,
it
didn't, because Mr.
Freeze
want to see it and fucking keep.
He knew what was going on before he even logged on. Yeah, he knew what was going to happen. He gonna freeze up.
I didn't give myself this name. I want you to know that.
Yeah, man, you can catch me on the Snap, Josh_Will15, the IG J_Will
R6.
Definitely catch me on there. Mr. Freeze, man, where can you freeze you at, man?
Hey, you can catch me on all my social media at Sir D.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Please, no, I'm just playing.
Hey, remember I did that one?
I finally got one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was.
That was legit. I mean, legit.
I was like, what?
We all was tripping, cuz. This nigga. Anyway, yeah, you can find me on my shit on at Sir D's. I'm back in Facebook jail. I got one more day.
Damn, what you do now, bro?
I was doing good, bro. But I said the N-word in the comments. I wouldn't even call nobody the N-word. I just simply said, and I didn't even spell the whole word. I put N exclamation GRS.
Damn.
But Facebook was like, the fucked up thing is, I put it in the comments on a video where that actual word was used throughout the entire video. So the video itself that said the word was okay to be posted, but me putting that word in the comment got me locked up. So fuck you, Facebook. Yeah, fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Fuck y'all raggedy ass customer service system, because you have no way to do anything about this shit. There's not nobody you could call and talk to. You got this whack ass algorithm that picks people on some bullshit. Anyway, so fuck Facebook. I'm still on my IG, my Twitter, Snapchat. If you want to play Destiny with me, I'm on my fucking Xbox Live, also at Sir D's. So I don't know, man. I'm done.
Yeah, bro, you might not get out of Facebook jail, nigga, after that.
Sorry, Meta.
Yeah, right.
All hell Meta. All hell Metaverse, nigga.
My shit is on Instagram. That's what's my C-Boy Design. All your graphic needs.
Yeah, brain fart for a minute, huh?
I did, and I'm just gonna leave it there. All your graphic needs. C-Boy Design. There it is.
Okay, man. We got all the hashtags have been there, man. I didn't know, man. We had a guest on the show, man. Ice-T, man. Ice-T came through, man. Your boy Chris.
Hey. You stupid.
Ice-T came through.
I got no ponytails, man. No ponytail.
No ponytail, man. But shit, bro. We'll catch y'all next week on another episode. You alive, man, and we out.
You alive. Baby.